What's up, TGN Sports? My name is Jay. I'm more than Afterkill, and I'm here back in a Dodge. This is going to be the last of my Autocross series. I'm going to have some more later on, but after that, I'm going to start doing some R series racing and having some fun against probably people online, maybe against the computer. But this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about cars. Last time we talked about my bad day. I was having a bad day. My bad day is gone. It's past. I'm having a beautiful day today. So what I wanted to say was, I've been a fan of cars pretty much all my life. I'm a mechanic. I've been working on cars since I was about 16. And cars are just something that has always been a part of me. And that's why I love Forza, because it gives me the chance to play with all these cars that I grew up loving, that I, really wanted to try out to drive. I've driven a lot of cars in my life. I used to work for, this dealership association, and we got to drive all types of cars. I used to do custom wheels mounting out in California. That was a real fun time in my life. I've gotten to drive numerous cars like Corvettes, Vipers, Porsches, all types of BMWs and Mercedes. And a funny story about the BMW and Mercedes, when we first got one in, this was probably about 2004 when they started going computerized with them really bad, and we got a really expensive Mercedes in. I forget which model it was, but it was about a $75,000 car. I think it was an S-Class. It was really nice, and the guy just bought the car. It was brand new, had 10 miles on it, and the first thing he wanted to do was get some really nice wheels on it. And he came in, and we looked at the car, and we were all excited because it was a really nice car. And he left his car, went on his lunch break, and went to go get some food. And we looked at the key. The key was not a key. The key was a computer chip. And I shit you not, for the entire lunch break that this guy was sitting there, out the lunch and came back to get his car, we could not figure out for the life of us how to turn this damn car on. Because you put the computer chip inside the dashboard, and there's no push button start. And we didn't realize that we had to we had to put our foot on the brake, move it over into neutral, and then it would start. And it was a really cool car. I just thought it was pretty funny, because the way cars are getting nowadays, it's even getting, to be a task to turn them on. And I thought it was pretty funny. But my favorite cars that I have in my life are Camaros and Trans Ams. I've owned about 6 or 7 of them in my life. My first car was an '85 Camaro. It was a V8. It had T-tops. It wasn't a Z28, but it had the Z28 under package. So it was basically a V8, 10-bolt rear with I think it was 323 gears in the back. And I mean, it was a pretty beast car for being 17. The only thing that sucks about it was I paid $700 for this car, which was my entire paycheck when I worked at the Home Depot, and it was just it wasn't the best. It wasn't in the best shape. The brakes on it were really bad. When I first got it, if you would tap the brakes to try to stop, it would pretty much pull all the way to the right. And I'm not meaning just a little jerk of the wheel. I'm talking about it would lane change, and it was it's just pretty funny thinking back on some of the cars I've owned and thinking about how much of a shitbox my first car was, but how awesome it was in my opinion when I first got it. It's this car is awesome, nothing can stop it, and it's just amazing to think back on how things have changed. So my name is Jay, more than Afterkill. This is TGN Sports. I want to thank you all for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check out some of our other directors. See you guys later.